Hi, welcome back. These are called jack-o'-lanterns. You might have seen them before. They represent Halloween. In America, people put them in front of their houses during Halloween. They come in all kinds of designs. Some are scary. Some are funny. Many are creative. For this year's Halloween, I will show you how to make one. Let's try. Jack-o'-lanterns are made from pumpkins. So we are going to use this nice plump pumpkin I bought. Actually, I bought 2 of them just in case I mess up. I bought these for $5 each at my local supermarket. Okay, make sure you pick a pumpkin with a nice looking stem. The skin or the rind should be bright orange and fresh. Before we begin, we need a few things. I bought a carving kit and lights. The kit contains a long serrated knife, a pen to draw on the pumpkin, a small serrated knife, and a scooper. And finally, we will use these lights when we are done. Before we begin to carve, we need to pick a good spot for the face. I prefer the bulging side of the pumpkin. First, I'm gonna draw the face. Here I can be as creative as I want. I'll draw the eyes. Let's give him big eyes. Then the mouth. Let's give him a grinning mouth. This pen is too cheap. Let's use a better one. Here is the rough outline of the face. Not bad looking. Now I need to get inside of the pumpkin. In order to do that, I'm going to cut around the stem. This will also create a top for the jack-o'-lantern. I simply cut into the pumpkin and follow the line. Once done, I gently lift up the newly cut top. Here we see some pumpkin seeds. Now, this is the hardest and the most tiring part. I need to take out all the seeds and thin out the pumpkin meat. This step will be messy. It smells nice though. I like the smell. Using a scooper, I'm going to thin out the pumpkin meat. This scooper is terrible. I'll use my ice cream scooper instead. You can use a strong spoon if you don't have an ice cream scooper. Keep working around inside by scraping off the pumpkin wall. Make sure you thin out the wall evenly. Don't make it too thin or else your jack-o'-lantern will be weak and it will dry out quickly. Keep on scooping and scraping. Scoop and scrape. Scoop and scrape. Don't forget the top. I think that is good enough. Here is what the inside looks like. Nice and clean. Okay, let's carve out the face of the jack-o'-lantern. I like this part the most. Simply puncture through the pumpkin and follow the lines. and gently detach any pieces coming off from it. Here is his new grin. Now I take my time to make him look better, making sure his face is as handsome as mine. And we are done carving. Okay, let's see what he looks like with the top on. Here's the proud artist and his work. Finally, let's light this guy up. You can use a small flashlight or any small light. Traditionally, people use candles to light them. If you use a candle, you should not put the top on, or else it will catch fire. Not bad, in fact it looks great. Let's have a little more fun and use a color changing light. And there it is. I made a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. I hope you liked the video and thanks for watching. And happy Halloween!